course, everything is going. Got the iguana cams actually live updating here, it looks like. That's good to see. Let's try some Capagen here, see if that... Oh yeah, there's an iguana. It appeared over the iguana's cam. That's pretty cool. Extra iguana in Safine's place. Oh, and there's a bearded dragon over Safine's place now. Okay, sweet. Yeah, this seems to be working just fine. And EDP. I'm going to go to the iguana cams themselves, physically, and say goodnight to the girls, as we're going to be streaming soon. And let's prepare for the stream, I guess.
Sounds good. All right, everybody. Thank you for joining. As Chris Primus just mentioned, we've got our little starting soon thing up here. We're going to be starting out with some Crash Lander from the itch bundle for racial justice. We're going to do a short little demo of that. It's a cool game that we see they ported to just a regular old PC version and improved upon, which we actually have played back on the Oculus DK2. Here in a moment, you should see if those cameras are still updating. You should see a Chris Primish. Let me see if those timestamps are still going. Nope, looks like they froze up. Alright, we'll look into that, but stick around in the meantime, and we'll see you real soon. Ah, yes. Oh, I had updated. See a bunch of other people too. Looks like it actually stayed updated. So you can see Chris Primish saying goodnight to the iguanas. And now you can see conveniently on the stream exactly how they do some video effects. Because one of the streams is frozen and the other is not, so you actually see a doppel Chris Primish. And that's a ruckus, a bearded dragon. I'm glad he did it in the camera that's still going. It actually kind of worked out. Better than it usually does. Exactly, double Chris. And welcome everybody to the stream. We will be starting here momentarily. As you probably noticed, just putting the iguana to bed before our little intro crash lander. And then on to Saints Row 4.
I froze.
Yeah, there was a doppel Chris.
See that? These camera streams on my desktop are really, really wonky. But at least I have some options.
The second one actually did a pretty good job. It held through all the way through. Like they even got the cool close-up of Ruckus.
Oh, good. Now I'm hoping that showed somewhat of his face there. Hard to tell where that thing's aiming.
It actually showed brilliantly. even when it did freeze up, thankfully it was kind of after you had kind of been in there feeding and saying goodnight and stuff. So, oh, Epiphany says you're just a little on the loud side too, by the way.
Ah, that's easy to adjust there. Hi, how about that? Is that a little better?
There's some adjustments for you.
Thanks for the feedback, as always.
But yeah, for the most part, that came through better than I can recall seeing live on the stream.
Sweet. Okay. I will be right back. I'm going to go grab myself some nice cool water. And
Yes.
then we shall be starting some Crashed Lander now that I finally figured out how to make it work. The latest version actually had a problem on Windows. That was the thing. I had to go one version back. It was something they had released like a couple days before I tried it. So I have the best timing. All right, anyway, I'll be right back.
Bleeding edge. That's actually not a bad idea. I'm going to do the same thing. I'll be right back. Oh, you had a Clementine Izzy today, did you? Did you enjoy it?
Okay, pardon me, I'm back. I had to check on the iguanas one last time. There's some couple visitors out there. How's everybody doing this evening? Get us started off here.
Yeah, how is everybody? I see an epiphany in the stream. Nobody else has particularly said hi, but we might have another lurker.
Yeah, we might have
Oh.
some others.
Yeah,
Okay.
You never know about them Twitch reporting numbers.
Right. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and start Crashed Lander. I'll make sure it appears over here. Let's do a switch there. And Crash Lander. There it goes. Iguanas in space. Nice. Let me connect my PS3 controller. Okay, it's got some music with this game, so I'm going to go ahead and let it play. Oh, there's a back at the top. I see it now. Okay. So I'm going to start with just pad hopper. And let's do a baby step thing here. Looks like you guys can see it and hear it and everything, as far as I can tell. Let me know if I need to make any adjustments or anything, but here we go. Thrust to start. Alright, so I've got a button to put all 4 thrusters on. Alright, and then I can turn. And I can lean. Use just the back, or just the rear thrusters. Okay. And there's a strafe, kind of like just right and left there. Alright. So with that, I need to land on these pads here. This is a really fun one in VR too. This is making me want to hook up my DK2. So you just kind of get to fly around these landscapes they generated and see if you can land without blowing up part of your hobbled together spaceship here, a little lander guy here. Oh, oops, like that. Ah, crap. I can't do much now. It's only a matter of time. Ah, there we go. Ah, alright, here we go. Do some landing. These levels get pretty creative too. This is just the first lander level. Kind of ease you into it.
Station 2 activated.
And you got a little thing on the top right there is a compass. It always points to the next pad, which also is lit with red. Hey, that works. Oh, this way. Oh, there it is. Yeah, I think this game's only a couple bucks by itself. I got it as part of that bundle. And I had fun playing this for hours the other day. I had a demo version of this on the Oculus DK2 that was pretty much just like 1 or 2 of these levels. And it's cool to see what it turned into. I can go all the way up too and get a good view of the landscape. I don't have to go right for it. Kind of look all around there. Oh, what the hell's that? Oh, it's just a texture. Okay, I thought it was like a way in. Oh, there is a thing down there. Is that the one I have to go to? Nice. It's all under here. Ah. Oh. Looks like that one. Oh. Ah, that didn't work. Lost one of my propane tanks. Oh, nice. Let's go to the main menu and jump ahead a little bit. Let's go to like Holland. hollow. This was an interesting one. One of these randomly generated levels that they decided was cool enough to keep. It's a crazy ass shape. I think you go inside this thing next. Yeah, that's this thing, yeah. Right, now it's directly under me again. It's just inside this thing, so I gotta find a way in. Oh, hey. Something happening over here. That looks like something going in. Alright. We've got particles entering an orifice here. That also kind of signifies the wind, or the flow.
Into the orifice.
Into the orifice with you. Yeah, so I have to fight the current. Ah. Luckily those things don't actually hurt me, I don't think. Get over here. No. Ow. No. Kaboom. Anyway, pad hopper. That's pad hopper mode. I'll show you some ring runner mode. Ring runner? Yeah, ring runner mode. Let's see if I can do any of these. These are really hard too.
Ringworm mode.
Ringworm mode. Woo. Oh yeah. Ah. Donk. Yeah, these are fun too. Trying to actually navigate through the rings. Close. I think on the Mac it was leaving like a trail. It's interesting it's not doing that on the PC. When you do the ring mode, it leaves like a little ribbon behind you showing the path you took, which is pretty cool.
Huh. Yeah, that's... I thought I remembered that from seeing it before too.
Yeah, it's weird that it's not in this. Little strange differences between the versions.
Right?
Oh, that might be 3.1 also. This is 3.0. Because I was able to use the latest version on Mac. But my desktop streams so much better. Aw, yeah. Some momentum now. Surprised I haven't blown up yet. Whew! Drifted through the rings. Ah! The soundtrack with this game is actually pretty sweet too. When you download the game, it's listed in a package called Music to Crash to. You just get all the MP3s. I like when games do stuff, developers do stuff like that, or things like that. Guess I've gotten a little bit better at the ring mode. Ah. Ah. Shit. Ah. It's really hard to string them together. Woohoo! I done did it. I think that one's next level. Yeah, it's next level, okay.
Nice.
These are pretty fun. I'll do one or two more. And it looks like it's been long enough of an intro. We should probably get our Saints Row game going. What do you think?
Yeah, I mean, by all means, go ahead and get through this one here. It's cool to see, especially on the PC in a non-VR, and that it was just in that little inexpensive bundle.
Right?
It's
Yeah,
nice to see they kept pushing it.
it's still fun, like, even without the VR. But in VR, it's super fun. I remember this one not being, like, no nausea. Just a really nice, smooth experience. It translates very well to a VR experience. Whereas Doom VFR... kinda hurts.
Right. Oh, man. Oh, man. That is a brutal game in
Oh.
VR.
Oh, I done blew up one of my things. No!
Uh-oh.
Oh no!
Oh, no. Oh, look at you still trying to...
I got
That
through a
was
couple
awesome.
more of them.
Like, I'm going to crash through a couple more of these.
Oh, shit.
I'm getting them points.
I'll do one more level. Just to show you one more level here. La Mancha Rings. These are really cool. I like the levels they came up with. It's like crazy landscapes and shit.
It'd be kind of fun to work in a game like this, too, where you have, you know, this three-dimensional space that you're manipulating an object through.
Right?
Although, I'm not a big fan of all the math involved in that programming.
Lost
Oh, no,
another
you're-
one.
No, it's
There's
gone.
also like hidden items
Much
throughout this
shit
game.
on 'em.
I still haven't really found but one or two of them, but you just fly into them to collect them and stuff. It's pretty cool. Anyway, shall we take a little break and come back to some Saints Row 4 co-op?
Yeah, let's do that. Let me get my screen ready here. I'll start up my little quote-unquote starting soon thing too here.
Right, I'll get the music back up in the background here. Go back to the starting soon again here.
All right, cool. So that
Should bring up
that's
the...
me live over here. Oh, starting soon. I see you're starting soon. I don't see your iguanas yet.
Yeah, they take a moment to pop up with those the other style. There they go.
go.
Yeah, seems like it's updating for now.
Nice. For now. They're even in sync. I love that. That's pretty fun.
Yeah, that's nice. Every once in a while it actually does that.
More accurate than my time pieces. RDP. There are no RDP sessions here.
The RDP command has
Oh.
been oh no.
Right? I'm like, what are you trying to log into?
Watch out, Rupee, it's just Carlton.
Right? Ah, Carl. It's a really good thing they can't see that. That would be freaky.
Right.
Iguanas tripping balls. Anyway. Yeah,
Get
so
my,
we'll take a short break here and come back with some Saints Row 4 co-op. Me right here, Circuit Static, and of course Chris Primish as well. We are doing the co-streaming thing, which means we're above. Oh, yeah. It'll be blah.
Blah.
See, I can speak. Which means we're up on both channels. I didn't do any enunciation exercises today. Apologies. Normally I do before some streams. You know, I gotta stretch out the old lip muscles. Anyway.
Susu Studio. Alright. Looks like I got the information updated. Gonna go ahead and just leave it here. And we
Boy,
will
I
be...
hope I did mine. After these messages,
After these messages, we'll be right back. I'm gonna just bounce the stream now and then have this be the beginning of the Saints Row 4 stream. See y'all in a couple minutes. Bow.
bounce. All right.